There it goes. Hi there. Is it Saturday? Okay, yeah. So no school for people. Hi. So I'm a little undecided with what I should start off with. I would like to do some animating, but also some funny left hand drawings. It's something I've done way back in like 2016 when I still used Join Me. I haven't done it in a while. I don't think I've done it with my tablet, except for with the picture I just made with Lammy. That one post. So, oh. What meme thing? How can I draw you? I don't know what you look like. I don't know what you look like either. Yeah, the Lammy drawing. I did that with my left hand. I thought it'd be something fitting for April Fools. Oh, does the volume on everything sound okay? Music, white noise, and my microphone. Does it sound balanced? Well, I mean, I want the music to be quieter than my mic, but does it still sound audible? I don't think I could do that blueberry. So what should I do first? Should I do left-hand drawings later and do animating first, or vice versa? No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna do that better. I won't do ZADR art even as a joke. I did one joke drawing, but it was a while ago. And I don't think I want to do it again. Yes, I saw your comment. I can't draw you because I don't know what you look like. Yeah, I'm alright. Okay. Oh. So, what do you guys want me to do? Stop! Stop with the requests. I can't just, I can't just... Okay, when you just say, can you draw me? I need more than that. Also, I'm not taking requests. Anyway, I'm not taking requests anyway. Okay, anyway. Alright, okay, that's enough. That's enough. You guys are just messing with me now, aren't you? Alright. I'm asking what should I do first? Should I animate? Or should I do left-hand drawings? That's what I'm asking. I'm not asking what should I draw. Well, I'm just gonna animate first. Oh. I'm gonna go here again. Oh, my door closed by itself. Oh, you guys are funny. How many was that? How many requests were that? I mean, I guess I could take requests whenever I get to the left-hand doodle. Oh, shoot. I was not supposed to open that. I know what to do next. Thanks, Ray. I really appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Just save some for yourself. I know you like to give away things left and right. Left and right, Ray. Excuse me. You mean the audio to this? I'm afraid to play it on Movie Maker because there's always like a 30% chance that it's gonna crash. Well, not crash, but crash the stream. Because it does this thing where it mutes everything that mutes all the programs I have open that have audio, and I have to restart everything. It's not such a big deal, but whenever I'm running a stream, it crashes the stream if it does that while I'm running a stream, and I don't want to risk that. So if I play the audio, it would have to be on here again. I have it uploaded on here. I'll play the audio once again. So the audio to this video that I'm working on, a funny short happy tree friend animation. All right. It's from a Gmod gameplay with yeah, these two dudes playing Gmod, and they're playing with the next bot feature. That thing where you get a PNG, you get an image to chase after you. And that's why they start screaming halfway through. Let me play. Yeah, it's gonna be lots of fun. It's already lots of fun because I made lots of funny faces so far. Yeah, they're in a car. Kinda looks like a pony snout. That's not what I intended. I actually need to listen to that again, so I can get an idea of what this current frame should look like. Hang on. Okay. Oh, thank you, Marshy, for the $2. Very appreciated. I'll spend it wisely. Trying to... I feel like we've listened to this one too much. A lot. Same with this. And this. Trying to spend my money wisely anyway, because my revenue's been low lately. Just trying to take it easy, because I gotta pay $400 a month from my mama for the house. My family borrows money for other things too, usually, but mostly $400 for rent. So I gotta be careful with my money. And if I can't keep it up anymore, I might have to go back to Walmart. Which I don't think will be so bad. But it will take up a lot more of my time. Yeah, I bet part of the reason my revenue got lower is probably because of economic shit. I wouldn't be surprised. Lots of money problems in the world. Prices gone up on even the simplest things, which I don't fully understand, but yeah, you know. I talked to one of my I went shopping today at Walmart and visited one of my coworkers, and she said, "Are you gonna come back?" I said, "Well, I'm considering it. I do miss working there. I miss it, but at the same time, I'm always scared of, you know, because it's always a nice feeling just being free. The feeling of being free and not worrying about, you know, missing a holiday or something. Things like that, worries like that. That's what I'm afraid of. Kind of wanted to keep it up as long as I could. Until there is a time when I do get desperate. I know this. What I have going right now, I know it's not gonna last forever. It'd be too good. Too good to be true. But whenever I do go back to working in the outside world, I'm gonna, yeah, go to Walmart. Hopefully by then we won't move. I'd like it to be the Walmart that I'm already used to. And hopefully by then, that one manager I talked about won't be there anymore. That would be icing on the cake. He kind of looks creepy. Look at him. I think it's the teeth. Well, you know, rodents have sharp teeth too. Oh, I haven't been reading the chat. I'm sorry. Let me see. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, Antonio, except what happened this time, it was really, really sudden. It's gradual when it evolves. The prices get higher. In this case, though, it was very sudden, and it was because of something I probably shouldn't mention in a YouTube stream, because YouTube will. Yeah, YouTube will demonetize you if you mention it in a video. At least from what I remember. I just remember a note on Google AdSense that said don't talk about it. If you mean add me as a friend, not quite yet, 'cause I don't know you. Wait. I need to see what. Okay, that's probably too big. Cuddles his hair. Yeah, right there. I don't add random people in my friends list on Discord. I'd like to get them to know them first and get along with them. You know, when we're actually friends, you know? On the server. Oh. I got some news about Battle Scarred, that comic. I've decided I'm considering, yeah, releasing them in divided segments instead of waiting until I'm done with the whole thing. I'm gonna yeah, like publish them every 10 to 15 pages or so. And the first segment it's gonna be released in 12 pages. The first 12 pages are gonna be uploaded all at once. And I got the first 5 pages finished. DeviantArt is where I would like to upload them. But if I come up with something better, a better place to put it, let you guys know. I was thinking about uploading them as a slideshow on YouTube too, but I wouldn't know what to put as the audio. I'd hire voice actors, but I'm not looking forward to the complications of, you know, first of all, looking for voice actors, and second of all, keeping in touch with them and communicating with them. It's such an exhausting thing to do. I don't know whether if I do add a dub for the comic. If I do make a dub for the comic, I don't know whether I should hire actors or do all the voices myself, like voice impressions, like an audiobook, like what I do for Not Your Enemy. But my narrated videos. Oops, I stopped what I was doing. So yeah, I'm undecided on that. But where to publish the art itself, I'd like the pages. I'm most likely gonna do it on DeviantArt, because that's where I've posted my comics in the past. And I'll leave the link to it on like a YouTube community post. The hands are gonna stay the same. But I do need to... I think it is time to position this where that other frame was. Oh. No, I did not tell you to squish it. Okay. I think the head's okay, but the body, No, hang on. No, it might be okay. Yeah, it might be okay. I just need to... Yeah, get rid of this. And then redraw the arms there. looks kind of goofy. You have to tweak the body just a bit. Oh. Would you rather it be going crazy? 'Cause I'm not sure I would. I wouldn't be able to keep up. I'm not sure if the bottom I'm not sure if this part is even gonna be showing. 'Cause the car might cover it up. Yep. Alright, let's save this. Just to see what this looks like with the car. Oh, it's gonna show a little bit of it. Just barely, though. It looks great. Yeah, this part's gonna be cut off. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. But this part of the arm should be lowered just a little bit. Oh, the elbow part. Like down here. Yeah, you'd think that this would be crowded because I have 300,000 subscribers, but honestly, I pretty much think that nearly all 300,000 of those people forgot about me. I mean, it's normal, it happens. I mean, PewDiePie, look how many subscribers he has. What was it? 111 million? And his videos are like a few million. See, that's like not even 1/8 of his audience. It happens to pretty much every YouTuber. If you get famous on YouTube in any way, it's not gonna last forever. It will die down. And that's precisely what's happening to me. Yeah. I think the arms, yeah. I think the arms look fine now, yeah. The arms look fine. Looks nice and happy. I'm gonna save that. And before I color it, I think I'm gonna do Flippy as well. See, they're gonna look at each other. You know, this round of ah! When they both go ah! Again, they're gonna look at each other. Just to ensure that Flippy's head is the same as Cuddles. Should he have the same face too? Yeah, because they're literally the exact same figure, just with Flippy has clothes, different ears. Yeah, nice try, but like 2 other people made this joke in this server. I'm leaving the server, goodbye. Alright, I didn't give you a nickname. I got nothing. Ray's car. It's lame, but that's all I got off the top of my head. Yeah, I've had a Discord server since 2021. A little closer. Flippy's a bear, so he probably has bigger teeth. Yeah, like that. Oh, sorry about that. Turn off the sound. Yeah, I forgot. I quickly forgot that I uploaded that. Yes, no, I did not get hacked. That was just part of the occasion. Mystery. Name him after the Scooby-Doo van. I don't know. I'm giving people just April Fool's nicknames. know, maybe their morals are just different in their world. Maybe just not wearing clothes is, you know, it's okay. Not as frowned upon there as it is here. Yeah, maybe Cuddle's not wearing clothes is just a preference of his. I hope I get Flippy's shirt pattern right. Big blob here. I think a little blob here. Oh yeah. One right here. Oh, his other arm. You see your other arm, your other. Okay, as I thought. Can't forget the dog tags. I have no idea, Lexi, but I did make up a persona kind of thing, and I think I made it a coyote, but it's not for any reason at all, honestly. Yeah, I made myself a coyote when I made up my persona for Happy Tree Friends, but it's not for any reason. Well, there's Flippy. It's a sketch of Flippy. Looking good, Flippy. And the one with the ringing phone. Speaking of phone, I should probably turn down my ringtone now that I'm not in a loud store. If it rings here in my quiet bedroom, it's gonna jump scare me and poor Corbett. Turn down my ringtone. Okay, that's good. I'm sorry, Corbett. You should really get your sleep schedule in tune with mine. It's more convenient that way. Look at these two buddies. Suppose I can color them now. I just need their colors. Let me look at that video. Maybe I should change it. That Patreon thanks video. Yeah, there was a... Yeah, I guess nobody didn't, people didn't like it very much because this comment got 8 thumbs ups. I mean, actually, I can't really tell if this is a joke too, or not. But I'll just assume people got upset with the clickbait prank thing. So yeah, I'll just change it now. It's just another Patreon thanks video, but I titled it "I'm hacked." I don't usually title these, give these normal titles, but I have no ideas on what to title this. Page, Untitled shout out video. Yeah, just for now. There, now it's fixed. Oh, thank you. Yes, yeah, these thank you videos mimic Adult Swim bumpers. Alright. Wait. What's the line size? Okay, that's what I thought. It's okay if people didn't like that prank. I'm not usually a big fan of those pranks either. Same reason why I don't follow any prank channels either. At least not the kind that's like boyfriend versus girlfriend. The constant pranking on each other. Especially the ones that go too far. Like, oh, babe, I accidentally ran over your pet. And like the other person starts crying and whatever. And then the prankster is like, oh, babe, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's something really uncomfortable about that. Really uncomfortable and toxic. Like, you're not sorry if you know, you should already know that's going too far and that they might cry. You know, and they're smiling as they're apologizing to you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's so weird and I don't like it. If I had a boyfriend, if there was that like 5% chance that I hooked up with someone and they turned out to be, you know, a prank happy person, and they'd say something like, Corbett's dead, that's an immediate breakup. They shouldn't get away with that. People shouldn't hook up with people like that. Don't stay with people like that. In my opinion, that's toxic behavior. They get more of a thrill out of messing with you than being with you. Especially if they make a living off of it on YouTube. If they do it for views, even if they didn't earn money off of it, if it was for views, I would it's still, yeah, kind of disgusting. Yeah, that too, Jake. I can usually tell when it's staged too. Yeah, prank videos are obnoxious when it's things like that, but there are some good prank videos. Some genuinely funny and harmless prank videos. I've seen, you know, some pretty messed up prank videos. The worst one, I don't think I can talk about on here. But it was so bad that I just had to report it. I know YouTube most likely, you know, they barely pay attention to, you know, flags and reports. But still, I still try. I still try to report it if there's any chance that they pay attention. If it deserves to be flagged or reported, I gotta do it. And that was one of those times. The worst prank video I've ever seen, I had to report it. Hi, Bex. No, I didn't do that yet, Bex. People couldn't decide. I asked people in the beginning of the stream What should I do first? Should I animate or draw with my left hand? And nobody really answered, so I just chose to animate first. Yeah, I just kept getting draw me requests, but that wasn't what I was asking. Silly people. Yeah, like four or five people asked if I could draw them. I'm not sure how I can do that though. I don't even know what they look like. Unless they were messing with me because it's April 1st. Not yet, Night Gamer. After this part will be the scream. Yeah, they're looking at each other right here. And I'm gonna cut back to this view, this you know, this shot where Cuddles is behind Flippy. And as soon as Flippy looks back to his window, that's when he'll scream. That's when he'll scream. Oh. It's body too. should be able to just copy paste this and flip it over. But of course it's gonna glitch. No. Motherfucker. Yeah, I think that's probably my only gripe with Paint is the glitches. People don't like it because of the program itself, but for me it's just the glitches that it sometimes has. Yeah, different teeth, I remember. Okay, okay. Get to the next... There. That part was repetitive. Well, if he does, Night Gamer, we know what's gonna happen after that. He's just gonna come back like they always do. I mean, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but even though Petunia died in a previous episode, she came back the next part. Wait, what did I just say? Even though Petunia died in part 12, she came back in 13. Yeah, that theory I have where they actually do come back to life, that's canon, and everything is broken. Yeah, Flaky's curse is canon. And I think I made Creepy Bloom talk about that. The one that actually sounds like Apple Bloom. Yeah, something like that. You know. Yeah, they liked the idea. They liked what was happening. They thought it was an interesting idea, an interesting function. So yeah, they wanted to take it over. And that's what that whole thing was about with her and the cursed idol. Her talking to their cursed idol and blowing it up. I know you're in charge. You ain't anymore. And that's what that whole monologue thing was about too. The one in part 13, I mean. Hi, Corbett. Kind of looks like they're having a musical number, like they're singing in the car, but they're not. Little Corbett? Oh. Nice and peaceful in this house, huh? Aside from me talking. Well, actually, how it works in my theory, they don't even remember. There's only a few of them that remember. And Flaky is one of them. Wait, that's the wrong size. Maybe he's something he did to anger the idol. I don't know. I like to think that Handy is also one of the critters that is aware, because of the way he reacts sometimes to others' deaths. Like he seems like someone else said, desensitized. Yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah, he seems unfazed. I remember this one time Cuddles lost his hands right in front of him. And Handy reacted like, well, you know how it feels. Like, Cuddles not only lost his hands, but he also died, and Handy still didn't care. And I like to think that it's not because he just doesn't care, but because he just knows he's not. They're not gonna remember. They're just gonna come back and not remember what happened. So he doesn't feel sorry for them. Yeah, Handy isn't phased, unlike Flaky. Yeah, Handy and Flaky. And also Cub. Cub is a baby, so he doesn't care. But when he grows up, he starts to care and not like it. Yeah, Flaky, Handy, and Cub. I think I revealed that too in Creepy Bloom's montage. Not montage. Monologue, not montage. Yeah, and that slideshow thingy. Yeah, I had Flaky and Handy and Cub. Grown Cub. He's kind of grown up in that time period. The time period when everything is broken takes place. He's grown up. I just never showed him. Don't pay attention to anything TikTok says. TikTok is like the most obnoxious place on the internet. TikTok is the most obnoxious thing on the internet, in my personal opinion. Somebody said, don't trust TikTok, okay? Do not take TikTok seriously. Never take TikTok seriously. Somebody... I remember seeing a video on YouTube Shorts. The few times that I explored YouTube Shorts. Oh gosh, it's never a pleasant experience, by the way, going through that too. There was a video of this lady. Lady said, I thought my hamster died, but I heard on TikTok that they hibernate, so it's okay. Hamsters don't hibernate. And don't get your sources from TikTok. Freaking TikTok of all places. Hamsters don't hibernate. Yeah, that hamster that she was showing, there was something else wrong with it. It wasn't hibernating. Hamsters don't do that. Yeah, and she said, yeah, in her commentary thing, the lady's commentary thing, she said, I heard from someone on TikTok that hamsters hibernate. Yeah, it's concerning. It's concerning that now people are using it as a source to learn. Don't do that, not TikTok. Google, for God's sake. Use Google. Google isn't always reliable, but it's a hell of a lot reliable than TikTok. Something as obnoxious as TikTok. Yeah. I'm disappointed and concerned for this generation. Corbett! Watch the claws. Wow. Yeah, don't trust TikTok. That's where kids and teenagers go to be idiots. That's where they go to be idiots and blast the most loudest, most obnoxious music they can find. And do stuff like twerk. And the gotcha edits. And things that don't even make sense. Oh. Do not. Do not trust TikTok. And if anyone there tells you that your hamster is fucking hibernating, if your hamster is lying still, if your hamster seems unresponsive, that means there's something wrong with it. That doesn't mean it's hibernating. Freaking idiots. I couldn't believe that. Are you okay, Corbett? Oh, the door's closed. Here you go. I forgot it closed by itself. I can't believe people would go to— I can't believe the first thing anyone would go to for information is TikTok if there's something wrong with their pet. Go to a vet, for God's sake. Don't even go to Google, go to a vet. Go to an emergency vet if your pet is unresponsive. I can't believe that. I can't believe people. Some people don't deserve children or pets. It's not responsible. They're either not smart or not responsible or both. Goodness. Wait. Is that true? Is that true, Canty, or is that an April Fool's joke? Haven't heard about Yahoo in such a long time. Like decades. I barely even remember what it was about. I just remember it had a smiley face as an icon. And that the commercial said, Yahoo! Oh, that was off key, but you get what I mean. The commercials was singing. That's all I remember. I forget what it had on it. Yeah, it was obnoxious from the start, but when it was launched and it was called Musical.ly, Musical.ly, even the name was stupid. It's still stupid. I can't hear TikTok the same way anymore, like a clock tick-tocking. Like when I wrote TikTok in the previous part of Not Your Enemy, I sadly thought about the website TikTok, and it made me sick. And I made a joke about it too. later after that. I made a lame joke about it. Zeta. TikTok, you fool. TikTok, you mashed potato brain head. What? TikTok? As in the website? Oh. I don't remember Vine being this obnoxious. TikTok is, yeah, kind of like Vine, but it's different. Like, really different. I can't entirely explain it, but yeah, it's like bad. Really bad. And same with YouTube Shorts. What an awful idea. A freaking awful idea, seriously. I've seen awful things. I've not only seen obnoxious things on YouTube Shorts, but genuinely awful things that shouldn't even be allowed on YouTube. And it's kind of scary, you know, you're scrolling. When you're scrolling, that's another problem with scrolling through videos. You don't know what's going to pop up next. You're not choosing the next video. YouTube's just giving it to you randomly. Something awful could pop up, something dark web-like. Either something inappropriate, or something like from the dark web. And it'll be just like your... you could write that kind of experience in a creepypasta. Wouldn't be surprised if someone wrote a creepypasta about YouTube Shorts. Someone calling for me? Oh, okay, no, it's not me. Hey, Corbett. You need something? You want to go outside? It's a nice day. Well, YouTube is, you know, some dark stuff. People have gotten away with uploading some really messed up shit on YouTube. But at least you could see it before you click on it. On YouTube Shorts, when you're just scrolling, it could come out and surprise you. Okay, I think Corbett wants something. I'll be right back. Just a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I forgot to minimize OBS. Oh yeah, I could change the color of the please stand by now. What are some April colors? Blue, purple, yellow, white. Let me see. No, white, please. Purple, yellow, and it's not matter too much. Oh, well, that looks pretty good. All right, just wanted to do that real quick. Yeah. Can't believe the amount of... I can't believe how obnoxious the internet has gotten with TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Just what they do with the sound effects, the really fast-paced and the excessive amount of emojis, sound effects, super loud beatboxing and dubstep music. Like, what the heck? It's like worse than a... And I thought it was a 2016, 17, 18. I thought those were obnoxious years when it came to the internet and memes. But this is awful. Alright, I think I'm done with this setup here. That looks great. Bex, are you still here? I think he wanted to be here when... I think I'd like to do... Maybe I should go in a pattern, get a piece of the animation done and then do a left-hand doodle, then do a little bit more of the animation and then do another left-hand doodle. I think I'll do a left-hand drawing now. What should I do? I'm not sure if I've ever drawn Zim left-handed before. Zim or Gur or... I've definitely done ponies and Happy Tree Friends in the past, left-handed. I don't know what that is, Ben. I don't know what that is, Ben. I don't know what Greg Heffley is. Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna need room. Get this out of the way. Oh, this feels really weird. When I've drawn left-handed in the past, it was my mouse. This is my tablet this time, so this is really different. Alright, Zim it is. I'm gonna draw Zim left-handed. For the sake of April Fools. I'm gonna give him the lip. It looks like a nose! Just for context for those just now coming in. There, no, they won't be confused, thinking I'm having a stroke or something. Wiggly, jiggly, and full of juice. Oh, you can't see this anymore. Oh, this feels so weird. It's like my left hand's kind of cramping weirdly too. It's like this is not natural. This is not something it's meant to do. Not this hand. It's like there's this weird strain. I barely started it. It has this weird strain. Yeah, I guess for a left-hand drawing. No, not a Charlie horse. A Charlie horse is in your leg. No, this isn't a Charlie horse. This is something I can't really explain. It's not even painful yet. It's just really, really uncomfortable. He's got like a lobster claw. Gosh, it's hot in here. There's left-handed Zim. Big meaty claws. Oh, I should've lefty lefties. Look at that, him. I almost made the McDonald's him. It almost had. It almost had an entire outline. I wonder if I could copy this straight in here. Oh. Yeah, that didn't feel very good. Oof. That looks less like a lip, his lower lip, and more like a nose. Like a mosquito nose. And it makes sense because he looks like a bug already. Richard Horowitz? Horowitz? His name is Richard Horvitz. Richard Horvitz. 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 Not Horowitz. And yes, I do like him. I'm a fan. Even his normal voice sounds like a cartoon. Okay, what else? Actually, maybe I should do these one at a time. Left-hand drawings. So, yeah, that didn't feel very good for my left hand. So this is probably not something I should do regularly. It doesn't feel healthy. Doesn't feel natural or healthy. Look at them. Look at them. Are you left-handed? Wait. You're left-handed, right, Bex? Or am I thinking about someone else? I forgot about that. Yeah, you are a lefty. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. I can't imagine the feeling I have drawing in my left hand. I can't imagine having that in my right hand. What's horn-handed? Shit. These should be separate. Alright. 30, yeah, this will be 39. And then this will be 40. Yeah, I'm done with here through here. Here to here. What the hell was that? So maybe I should do the here to here next. Transition frames. Let's do some transition frames. 12, 14. Gotcha. Oh, they're both purple. My left hand feels like it's going. It's still going. What the hell just happened? I don't feel so good. Let me put the heads together. Put the heads together like this. No, it's not going numb. Nope. Oh, wait. Need to head first. I'm sure it won't be so bad, Bex. I have a 2-year-old living next door, and I don't hear her often. And when I do hear her, it's not that loud. I mean, I don't know how thick your walls are compared to mine. Yeah, my niece is 2 years old. She cries. When she's next door, it's not bad. And especially if I have headphones, I can't hear anything next door if I have headphones on and listening to something. The thumping and bumping is more easy to hear than the voices, honestly. Yes, it's Flippy and Cuddles. I don't think there's such thing, Bex. They're not that developed yet to start understanding things. Simple things, but not full sentences. And perceiving, you better stop that. They're still babies. least the first half of their second year. Oh, I slipped off my desk. My elbow slipped when I sneezed. This frame's probably gonna look goofy as hell. Why does his face remind me of Crash Bandicoot? It looks so goofy. I think it's the eyeballs and the crazy looking smile. Now I can do the body. Kind of reminds me of Buddy from the Nut Job, too. He had a pretty crazed expression. He wasn't crazy, but he had a pretty goofy smile. His huge eyes and the teeth. Did you guys know there was gonna be a Nut Job 3? As I was fearing, it got cancelled or shelved. And I freaking knew that was going to happen because of all the hate it was getting. The series was getting. I didn't really understand the hate, if I'm being honest. Wasn't that, the movies weren't that bad. Yeah, there was gonna be a Nutjob 3, and there's even a storyboard for it released with no audio. But a storyboard animator released a scene with just the drawings. There's no audio, there's no context to what's going on. But there's a squirrel named Hazel. And there's a raccoon too. I'm not sure if it's the raccoon from the first movie or if it's a relative of raccoon or what. But yeah, the movie got shelved. Because the first two movies didn't do so well. I don't know what people's problems are. I bet if Over the Hedge was the one that came out in 2014 and then that job came out in 2006, I bet people would be saying, "Oh, the Nut Job was my childhood. It was such a masterpiece." And you know what? They have the same humor. There's fart jokes, there's butt jokes, there's burping jokes. Assuming that's one of the problems people had with it. The Nut Job. I bet you it's because it's, older teenagers and young adults being picky because they've outgrown that kind of stuff. That kind of humor. And they just I bet they only like Over the Hedge and hate the Nut Job for nostalgia purposes. I bet you. I wish that wasn't all people thought about. Now Disney won't even stop thinking about that. Disney knows that people are more obsessed with nostalgia than ever before, and that's why they keep doing remakes. I bet that's why Disney keeps doing remakes. Because people keep talking about childhood and nostalgia. And oh, this movie was a masterpiece. So Disney does something with that movie. Because that's all people can think about when it comes to movies now. But I like the Nut Job. The Nut Job was weird for sure. Weird and obnoxious for sure. But you know what? There's some things that are... some different things about the Nut Job that I kinda like. And I was actually considering making a video about it. Because I don't think the Nut Job movies were treated fairly. I don't think the backlash... all the hate it was getting was necessary and not as necessary, not as valid as people make it out to be. It's not. People keep treating the Nut Job like it's such a horrible series. It's not horrible. I mean, I like it. I like it enough to want to watch it more than once every once in a while. There's some things about it that, are obnoxious and some things that don't add up or make sense. I get that. But there's still some things about it that I like. I'm not saying it's a perfect movie, it's far from it. But, yeah, I'm just saying that the hate that it was getting was necessary. I mean, The second one's alright. I mean, the characters were treating Surly more fairly. I don't like how they were treating Surly in the first movie. They treat him better in the second movie, which I like. There's one thing about the second movie that bugs me. And that it's Grayson is missing. And they don't even explain why. I guess another thing that would bother me in the nut job is the way the human characters are written. To me, it feels really awkward. Like the human villains, I think they're really awkward. I'm kind of like uncomfortable. I don't know, I can't really explain why, because I'm not sure how to explain it. Another slight bother, why is Surly purple when he was brown in the first two tests, the first two pilots or whatever? He was brown, and then he just turned purple in the final production. Oh, okay, Bex, bye. Bye. You always leave early. Like really, really early. What's happening? What are you hiding, Bex? You used to stay all day and now you only stick around for like an hour or two. Ben, how old are you? Why do so many of my fans talk about Thomas and Friends? Thomas the freaking Tank Engine. It's like a 3-year-old show, isn't it? Goodness. Bex goes by E and right now. Bex is gender fluid and they, Bex is gender fluid and E is agender at the moment, which is why. And he doesn't like using they pronouns. So it's neo-pronouns. It's literally just he and her without the H. It was my idea. And E liked that idea, so we've been using it throughout our agender phase. Yeah, we were joking about how it sounds like a pirate talking, and also it sounds like a squeaky door. Oh. Is there any other LGBT folks in here? I am asexual and aromantic, which I found out almost 2 years ago. didn't know that not... I didn't know until then that not being attracted counted. I didn't even think for a second that I was included in LGBTQ until that day when I learned what the A meant in the acronym. Wait, what am I doing? Wrong color. No, this one's the... shit colored shirt. We don't want that. Mouth. I need the mouth colors. Sure. The shark. Oh, that's perfect. Shark colored shirt. I don't know how to feel about this frame. It's the eyeball sticking out of his head. I think. At least it's a transition frame. The way he leans forward. I love it. Okay. Giggity, 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 giggity. I was trying to think about what it reminded me of. Giggity, 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 giggity. Imagine Flippy saying giggity.
Giggity goo!
Who else would Flippy? Yeah. Giggity, 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 giggity. It really does look like they're having a musical number there. Okay, I'm gonna do these two next. 14, 17. Ace. Ace as an asexual. That's what people call asexual for short, is ace. But I don't like how they spell it like the name Ace. Excuse me. So these random floating pixels I keep having to erase. Oh, thank you, Lion. Something tells me I'm gonna get cancer in the future because my scented wax that I like to melt all the time, it gets in my drinks all the time. I don't like how this water tastes like my honeysuckle wax now. It happens a lot. If I have my water sitting here for even like 30 minutes, it'll quickly start tasting like the wax. Tastes like it's not safe to drink. So I gotta drink it quick. And if I don't, it'll start to taste weird. I have a feeling if I keep that up, I'm gonna... my body's gonna take some damage. I love Sonic Mania. I gotta play Sonic Mania again. It's not all the time that I stream games, but I really want to play some games again. I got very few games on Steam, but damn are they fun to play. Sonic Mania is one of them. Because it's in the air, Nicholas. It's really strong. It makes the air in my room smell good. That's how. I should start, water bottles. I'd probably be better off with water bottles. I wish my family would buy water bottles rather than just jugs of water. Gallons of water. I'm gonna let my mom know. See if she'll consider buying water bottles for my sake. At least for my sake. It'd also benefit her too, her and my brother, or anybody who goes to work. It's always good to have a water bottle on you when you're working. I always like to have a water bottle on me while I was working at Walmart. And my dad, he works with my brother-in-law, do trucking. Maybe he would like a water bottle too. we should start getting water bottles. Because when if I had a water bottle, rather than a cup, I would be able to close it so that the wax won't get in when it's sitting there idle. I wasn't joking, Ben. I wasn't joking. I actually mean that. I actually... Yeah, I think, like, I know drinking your drink when the scent of your scented wax gets in it, like, that can't be healthy, you know? You know, consuming or breathing in stuff, in this case consuming something dangerous, can give you an illness. Yeah, I wasn't joking when I brought up cancer. Like, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. That's why I'd like to drink out of closable drinks, like a water bottle. So I'm gonna tell my mom tonight if I remember. I thought you didn't like Sonic Mania. Bubbles. Me and him were arguing about that once. Yes I do. That's pretty hard. Yeah, they made it harder than the main gameplay. It's hard to get all the Chaos Emeralds. I very nearly got all the Chaos Emeralds in there. I was 1 emerald shy of getting all the emeralds, but that special stage with the UFO, I could never figure out that last one in Encore mode. It was hard. I didn't figure that out, but that was a while ago, I think. Yeah, a few years ago since I last tried that. I gotta watch. I was close to just watching a gameplay of it so I could see what I'm doing wrong, but I wanted to do it on my own. I wanted to see if I could figure it out on my own. It's like something to be proud of as a gamer. But yeah, I never figured it out. I am still kind of tempted to watch a gameplay of that last Emerald stage in Encore mode, Encore mode, but I want to try a few more times before I do that, before I cheat, kind of cheat, lick off of someone's homework. Yeah, not good to say, Ben, but I hope you know that I wasn't joking about it when I brought it up. That's what I was trying to say. It's just true. It's true. That's how some illnesses come up with people are consuming dangerous things or inhaling dangerous things. And I better watch it too. I got this wax, this scented wax, it's right freaking here. It's right beside me. Therefore, right beside my drinks. So a lot of its chemicals probably get in my drinks. So this water I have right now, I should probably pour it out. Paint froze. See, Zim is horrified that paint froze. Cool, so do I.
Potatoes are bad. These potatoes are great. The potatoes are bad. These potatoes are wonderful. The potatoes are nasty and bad. These potatoes are the best potatoes in the world. They are not. They're bad, nasty, bad potatoes. I want my slaw. You have your slaw, sir. I want my slaw. You have your slaw, sir. I want my slaw. You have your slaw, sir. I want my slaw. What kind of chicken you want, mister?
Okay, I'll stop. I'm a dork.
Kind of chicken you want, mister?
Infuriating? I thought it was fun. It's funnier. It's funnier in the clips rather than me demonstrating it, mimicking it. I mean,
You'll have your slaw, sir. I want my slaw. You have your slaw, sir. You have your slaw, sir.
I want my slaw. It's funny because, you know, some customers are actually like that. Maybe YouTube will let me play it. It's only like 10 seconds long.
You have your slaw, sir.
want my slaw!
You have your slaw, sir!
I want my slaw!
You have your slaw, sir!
I want my slaw!
You have your slaw, sir!
I want my slaw!
What kind of chicken you want, mister?
You have your slaw, sir!
I want my slaw!
Oh, confetti, it's the one... It's the one where that guy's stuck in the chicken costume. I don't know the name of the episode. The sad tale of Chickenfoot? Something along those lines.
Potatoes are bad! These potatoes are great! The potatoes are bad!
That one's pretty freaking hilarious too.
Potatoes are bad!
These potatoes are great!
Potatoes are bad!
These potatoes are wonderful!
The potatoes are nasty and bad!
These potatoes are the best potatoes in the world!
Oh, I didn't play the whole thing.
No, they're not. They're bad, nasty, bad potatoes.
I'm getting actual videos of potatoes. No, we don't want that. Oh, here we go.
Those are the best potatoes in the world!
They are not their bad, nasty, bad potatoes!
No, they are not. They're bad,
Those
nasty.
are the best potatoes in the world!
They are not their bad, nasty, bad potatoes!
I love Invader Zim. I'm glad I grew up with it. Oops. It's like two people arguing about picking up a piece of food off the floor and saying it's fine, it's safe to eat. That's what it reminds me of.
These potatoes are great. These potatoes are wonderful. No, they're not. They're bad. They're bad, nasty, bad potatoes.
That's my mom. I try to not waste a piece of food just because it fell on the floor for a couple seconds. My mom will say, no, don't. I mean, if I dropped my food in like some mud or something, then yeah, well, yeah, I probably wouldn't eat it. But if I dropped it on a floor that looked fine, or what I would assume to be fine enough, yeah, I would eat it. 'Cause I don't like wasting food. I think we had a discussion about that in the Discord server once. No, I don't believe in the 5-second rule. I think, you know, it doesn't take 5 seconds for germs to attach, I don't think. I think it's instant, but still. Germs are everywhere. I think they're just as much everywhere as they are on the floor, depending. If it's on your kitchen floor, then what are the chances that it's got like some disease or something on it as soon as it falls on that floor? I mean, dropping food on your floor in your house is probably not as bad as dropping it on a table at a restaurant. Other people have been at that table. You know, even if it is cleaned, it's probably, you know, something left. Oh. Who's Laura Less? Who's Laura Less? I don't know. I'm curious though, I'll have to check her out later. If it's somebody that I sound like, I'm curious. I don't think that's how it works, Antonio. As I said, I don't think it takes 5 seconds for germs to attach. I think it's instant. Shuffle wasn't on before? Didn't we just listen to this one? The thumbnail had like a Lego picture. Oops. Didn't mean to skip ahead. How long has it been? 2.5 hours. Pretty stable. Yeah, usually the streams don't go above 30-something views. I know some people are surprised that it's not crowded, but you know, even though it's pretty strange, I think I prefer it this way. Yeah, this wax is really strong. I could do something as simple as yawn, like inhale, take a big breath, and then I'll taste it in my mouth. That's how strong the scent is in the air. I got like a honeysuckle wax melting right next to me. It's strong. It's not just that, it's just because there's not many people here. Yeah, if there was like 1,000-something people here, yeah, there would be non-stop chatting. But there's only 20 people here. Only 20 people come at a time every stream. Well, 30. 20 to 30 people is what's normal for these streams. Tastes like it smells. Honeysuckle. Honeysuckle, but with chemicals. Excuse me. My sleep schedule has been really out of whack. I'll sleep all day one day, and the next day I'll sleep all night, stay awake all day. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with me. I can't stick with a consistent sleep schedule. Oh, what the fuck? I think I might have something crawling on me, biting me, because I just got a really itchy bite on my back. And it doesn't feel like a mosquito bite. Freaking bugs. Oh! I wonder if they have Galaga on Steam. I'd happily play Galaga. I'm gonna look around on Steam and see if they have a Galaga. There's this arcade a couple towns from where I live, and I got to the top of the scoreboard. Sadly, that arcade is not there anymore because of COVID. COVID ruined everything. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep it like that. That's... Oh, that's crazy. Just don't freeze again, please, paint. Oh yeah. Just go circular like that rather than just in a straight line. So it's gonna be right up here. Yeah, right here. Maybe. Oh. What did that thing say? 2.5 hours? Yeah, this is not quite time to shut down yet. Oh. I wonder if there's anybody who watches Speaking of that television emoji, I wonder if anybody watches these on a TV. I remember somebody saying they did, and their cat was watching. It's an interesting thought, being able to watch a YouTube stream on TV. I know you can watch YouTube on your TV using like your Wii U and also Roku. The thought of my videos on someone's television is just a very surreal thought. 'Cause as a kid, I always imagined, I would like my cartoons to be on TV someday. And I guess it kind of is. It kind of can be now. Just not in the way that I thought. Because that didn't exist before. Couldn't watch YouTube on your TV back then. Look at that face. Is there anyone still here? The chat's awfully quiet. It's hard for my Roku YouTube on my TV. For some reason it has trouble running streams. I've tried more than once. Alright, yeah, I was just wondering. I was just wondering because I noticed the chat got inactive for a while. Just making sure that I'm not talking to nobody. His face is so cursed. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I should check on Corbett. Be right back. Oh, this smells good. Yeah, honeysuckle smell. Excuse me. I keep yawning. Can't stop yawning. Hi, Scaggles. What's up? Whew. Yeah, good so far. Good so far, but I'm starting to get tired. This might have to be a 4-hour stream. Oh, wait. I haven't been doing any lefty drawings. I was supposed to be doing more. Like every other frame. What should I do next? We did Zim earlier. There he is. Lefty Zim. Left hand Zim. Like a lobster claw. We got new people in the server. Welcome, welcome. Wait. Why does he have a different name? Three, probably. Yeah. About 3 hours. What should I try to draw with my left hand now? This is for April Fools. I probably need to open my window more, it's getting hot in here. Oh, I'm gonna... I think Scaggles might know who this might be. Yeah. Just put this in the corner. Drawing left-handed. I've drawn Lumpy left-handed back in like 2016, but with a mouse. I wonder if this will look any different. I'm gonna do Lumpy. Yeah, I liked Chip. I miss Chip. Chip, Skaggles. Chip was like a cross between Mo from Wall-E and Foamy the Squirrel. Actually, not Foamy the Squirrel. I mean, kind of Foamy the Squirrel, but somebody else. I feel like there's someone else he reminds me of. I'm not sure. Anyway, Lumpy. I forget which antler is facing down, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter in this case, because this isn't a legit drawing. Actually, this one will be facing up. Well, it certainly looks a lot better than my mouse left-hand drawing back in 2016 so far. Well, it's got quite the buttocks. There's left hand Lumpy. 2023. Oh, one moment. Sorry, Fazzy. Oh, Fazzy left. Got impatient, I suppose. That's alright. Better if anyone that impatient is not in the server. I'm gonna do Gur. Gur in his dog outfit. The song playing right now is called Down to the Violence by Pearly Gray. Oh, Purely Gray, not Pearly Gray. I really screwed up the zipper part. Turned out pretty good for a lefty drawing. You look so jiggly. Draw blue. You should be simple enough. Oh. Wait, no, his eyes are together. How could I forget how to draw blue? Yep, that looks a lot better than the 2016 blue. His eye looks a lot better. Oh, he's muscular. He's supposed to be waving, but it looks like he's flexing now. I don't think I ever drew cheese left-handed. Are his eyes together too? Gosh, it's been so long. His eyes are baggy, like he's on drugs. He looks like salad fingers, but with the less. He looks like salad fingers and Tommy Pickles put together. Dear oh dear. Okay, I don't think Cheese's legs are that long, but it's just been a while. There's cheese from Foster's, but it doesn't look like cheese.
I like chocolate milk.
Ben, are you sure you're 14? No offense. You're coming off as someone who's younger. Canty, that sounds really gross. I get the reference, but when you change it to brown... Who else? Try to guess who this is. This is another Foster's character. Oh dear. Oh dear. Doesn't she have like a braid or headband or something? I used to be a huge Foster's nerd. This is kind of sad. I forgot. Oh wait, she's supposed to have a neck. She's got a skirt. I remember that. There's Frankie. Frankie Foster. Who else? Sonic. Let's do Sonic. I remember drawing Sonic left-handed and his hand looked like a piece of popcorn. I drew Shadow too and his arm looked like a deflated balloon. Oh.
Haley, honey, the ice cream truck just came by. I got you one of those fucked up Sonic the Hedgehogs.
Does look like I'm gonna pull up what I just referenced. I'll never forget the first time I saw that clip of American Dad. It caught me off guard. American Dad, Sonic. I didn't see it coming, and I think it's because of the way she was talking. Alright. Oh, it's quiet and I can't adjust the volume. That's one of the many problems with YouTube Shorts. To hell with YouTube Shorts.
When you and the team are pitching a new product, Grammarly's tone suggestions can offer a more...
Oh, it's so quiet.
Haley, honey, the ice cream truck just came by. I got you one of those f***ed up Sonic the Hedgehogs.
I also didn't see it coming because you don't really hear about Sonic in a Seth MacFarlane cartoon. Yeah. It's one of my favorite clips of American Dad. Oh wait, his thumb's on the wrong side of his hand. Ah! It's a heart! Almost. I never got why Sonic points all the time. I've been confused about it ever since I was real little. Like, why is he pointing and shaking his finger? It's like he's saying no, no, no. It's not really a gesture saying, hey, I'm cool, play my game. When you point and shake your finger, it's like, it's supposed to be something, it's supposed to be like scolding or being patronizing. I can understand if it was like a peace sign or something. There. Left-handed Sonic.
The ice cream truck just came by. I got you one of those fucked up Sonic the Hedgehogs.
Oh no. Bex just did.
Wait, I thought you left. I thought you had to do something. All right.
It's getting dark in my room now. Alright, I'm gonna get back to animating now. Well, what's stopping you from joining? Everyone's welcome. Except for maybe people who got banned. It's on the About tab on my YouTube page. Here, I'll just copy it and put it in the chat. Here. Yeah, anybody who wants to join the server, either click on the link I just now put, or you know, go to the About tab on my YouTube channel and look for where it says Discord server. Oh. Yeah, assuming you guys read the through the channel that you were met with. Go ahead and mark you guys. Yeah, this should have been the first thing you saw. I hope you read through it. Yeah, by default we mark people as neutral, which is pretty much a role for the role-less people, ironically, for security reasons. And there's free roles right here. And there's also this big old thing where you could put some info, put any info that you're comfortable with displaying, like this. And this is what we have so far. Should probably put everybody's names back to normal. Almost everybody has nicknames here because of April Fools. I gave them nicknames, including me. April Fools isn't really over yet though, so I'll wait a little longer. Actually, well, yeah, I think I'll put everything back to normal. The day's just about over, and there's a bunch of new people. I don't want them to get confused. What? Okay. Clunky. That's not really their name. They must have changed it entirely for April Fools. Oh. You too. May have to do this later, because I changed a lot of people's names. Richard. You too. It wasn't everybody. I wouldn't do that. 'Cause there's 600 people in here. Coral Weiss. Wait. I don't think that was everybody, but I could look through later, see if I missed anybody. Oh. Oh, YouTube. Yes.
Hey, Rihanna, are you on the internet?
Yes.
Hey, is it buffering for you or anything?
No.
Yeah, all the devices next door are buffering. You're gonna try to unplug the router and restart it.
Oh. Right now?
Is this a bad time?
I'm streaming.
Okay. Well, when you're done, can you unplug it and plug it back in?
I don't know how to do that.
Well, hang on to
I don't know, I was gonna do it for like another hour or so. I could end it right now if you want.
Well, no,
I'll just have to...
No, it's okay. I just yeah, I don't know why it's buffering. It's always trying to show on the page.
Well... Damn it. Oh, 3.5 hours. Well, my brother-in-law wants to restart the router because they're having internet issues. And that would cut off my stream, so if we want to end this on a proper goodbye, we would probably have to do it, say goodnight right now. I did plan to stream longer, but yeah, he wants to restart the router, and that's gonna cut off my stream. So, I suppose I'll end it right here. 3.5 hours isn't, I mean, it's not the usual length, but I'd say it's long enough. And we got some funny left-hand drawings in, at least. Yeah, save this. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah. Because it's gonna open a brand new stream, and I don't like dividing the streams into, whenever I'm having a stream, I like to have one stream for one day. One stream for each day. I don't like dividing them. Especially if the second half of it ends up being like 30 minutes or something. It would bug me. I'd say we got far enough. 3 hours, 30 minutes exactly. That's pretty good. Yeah.